like go the events, I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend want me alone. Got my she's be your home, and I I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Get Bucky a goner. What you gonna do? 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 Up and up. Stunt.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah!
On play action, here's Dak. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, here we go! Wait, take!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and through. And the Packers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Cavante Turpin on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait, take!
They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, here we go. Wait, take!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick. coming out.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! 26!
Up the middle they go. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Third and 9.
Here we go, 46! Hey, kill! 26!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And the Packers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First and 10 now from the 36. In motion, Reed.
Check smash!
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Woo! And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Putting the tight end in motion. A good play action with Love. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, this looks like a design run, and he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Yeah, there we go. I think. What do you think?
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Cowboys nothing.
Third and a yard.
Yeah! Here we go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
Going to 54. Wide in. 26.
Throwing is Prescott. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The kicking team off for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers move out on top 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is good. And the Packers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Open man down the field is Turpin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime...
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 43-yard line.
We're going to 53.
Here's Dak to throw. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Third and 6.
Hey, kill! Yeah, here we go. Right, take. 26.
To throw is Dak. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage, or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. To throw is Prescott. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
They'll take over at first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
First and 10. His drive will start on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Packers. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Going to 54, going to 50.
Prescott on first down. This one is caught by Turpin. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
At the 31-yard line.
Back to throw is Prescott. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Yeah, here we go.
First down.
Now Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll throw again. Dak. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet inbounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that'll set up fourth down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. That one is good. And the Cowboys are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready up.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Sack. Shot alert. Shot alert. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
On play action, Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The man in motion is Watson. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Accelerating toward midfield. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Here it is on 4th down. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. And the Packers add on to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. But he'll gather it back in.
Recovered by the receiving team.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 47! Yeah, here we go!
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Yeah!
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Prescott will get this out quickly to Lamb. He's up to the 20. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On play action, here's Dak. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation play out across that defensive tackle position. I mean, years ago, Mike, they were the big run stuffers. They were big bodies in there just trying to slow down the interior run game. Now, these guys are not only big, but they're real athletes. Their job is to not only push the pocket, but win one-on-one and get sacks like that. I don't think we give them enough credit for how good they are as pass rushers from the interior. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Dak facing 3rd and long. He'll try to run for it.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Into space at the 45. Whoa. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The extra point, up and good. And the Packers add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right take.
That is Ferguson in motion. Pistol now for Prescott. There's Ferguson, the tight end. And they will finally run him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
We are through 3 quarters here.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait.
On the play fake, Dak. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
Yeah, here we go! Hey, kill!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Yeah!
They'll try to run this one in. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Chandler. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys cut into the lead a little bit. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Let's go now.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. In motion, Reed. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Here we go.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
Mike, this guy has just been on another level the entire day. I mean, there's not a guy out there who is seeing the field as well as he has. I mean, forget having days like this as a pro. Most guys don't have days like this at any level throughout their career. I mean, this is one he'll look back on for a long time.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now a give on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Love gonna get to the ground, avoid the contact, and pick up a first down.
8-yard pickup. First down, Packers.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 10-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Low. And the Packers are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Every Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Alert! Alert! Go!
They'll go with him again. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Prescott now. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Here we go!
Again, Prescott to the air. Throwing right, it's taken in. Prescott again. Going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go!
Play action now. Prescott. That is hard. And he'll be taken down at the 30. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They move to 1-0.